What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with episode 12 of The Glory. First thing I want to talk about, last episode, Miss Kang just absolutely went through hell.
Sadness.
Like, it was just one of the most, if not the most painful scene to watch in the whole show. Like, just seeing the abuse from her husband. Like, we've seen it every episode pretty much, but like the last episode was just way too much. It was a super long scene too, but it got a little bit confusing because Miss Kang had two phones at one point, and then she seemed to like trick her husband into thinking that she was getting tricked, essentially, is what I gathered. And now Miss Kang's husband is following Yoonjin's mom and texting her, but we don't think that he knows that it's Yoonjin's mom. He just thinks that it's like some lady, maybe, not sure. But he did text Yoonjin's mom and say, "I know that your daughter killed somebody."
Yeah,
and that's kind of what we got left off on, was him following Yoonjin's mom, and DONG-EUN was there. So I mean, that makes me think that this might have been part of her plan, like everything has been so far.
But like what Rob said, last episode definitely was probably the most, second most confusing episode of the whole show. I really was confused on everything that was happening last episode, so hopefully I can regain some knowledge this episode, and maybe it like clears or covers more on what happened last episode. But I know that Yo-jung just purchased the funeral home, and I'm pretty sure Myung-O's body's in there. So DONG-EUN, and the last thing we did see on screen was DONG-EUN and Yo-jung walking into that place, and they just passed the investigator, the bad cop. So I think he did see them. I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out.
I'm really waiting for Hae-jung and Jae-joon to come together to expose Yoonjin, because Hae-jung has the recording that Myung-O had prior to his death. It did get cut off by a phone call, so it's not like you can't hear like him dying or anything, but it's the conversation before, which is the last person who would have spoke to Myung-O was Yoonjin. Then that's proof of that. And then I mean, Jae-joon is recovering the footage of her killing him.
Yeah,
she had the assistant or like the worker delete it, and if the dude said he can do it in 3 days, so like in 3 days, that's undisputable proof. And the thing though, I feel like Jae-joon would he's not gonna be like, all right, you're in trouble, like I'm turning this in. He's gonna be like, leave your husband,
be with me,
let me
I'll
have the daughter.
about it. Yeah,
like he's gonna use it as blackmail for sure.
Last episode, officially, Mrs. Kang's daughter landed in the U.S., so I think she's pretty safe for now. Yoonjin knows about it, though. I don't really think she can do much to her, though, that she's in the States and just far away from all of this.
I hope not.
I mean, she quite literally, I don't think much can happen. I think she's pretty safe. But I do want to see Miss Kang reunite there. She didn't even get to see her daughter departure from the airport because Yoonjin interfered. And Yoonjin I feel like she's going to be full on working for Yoonjin for a little bit here, with no contact to DONG-EUN. But I want them endgame. I want the daughter and the maid to be together for sure.
Alright guys, well that is pretty much it before we do get into this episode. If you have been liking all of our Glory reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. We are getting super close to 100,000 subscribers, so please hit that sub button. Helps us out a lot. We'd really appreciate that. Check out all the links in our description as well. We got the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, as well as the address to our P.O. box. Send us something to be opened up on camera like everything you see behind us right now for our show Mail Time. And with all that being said, guys, we're going to get right into the episode. The Glory, episode 12. Let's go.
Miss Kang is like literally the MVP of this whole operation.
Yeah, she's literally the foundation. She's holding it all up.
I just like how he has so much money to spend. He bought this nice ass house, the place where he does his like new plastic surgery, and a whole ass funeral home. How much money does that have to be?
Just because DONG-EUN played Go with him?
Yeah, this is insane. I think he may be a little insane in the head.
그 사유지 주인 허락 받은 거예요. 부동산에서 나왔어요. 부동산이요?
Because he's selling it.
그러니까 얼른 문 여세요. 다 통화됐어요. 예?
No, you can't go hide stuff, bro. You gotta open.
어디다 하시게요? 혹시 신영준 차장님?
Oh. Yeah, buddy, they know. That's the corrupt cop.
Oh my
Oh
god, they're
my.
looking
Yeah.
at Myung-Oh right now.
So, when the corrupt cop, Mr. Shin, gave him money, that dude already knew these two were buying it and knew. He did not tell him that they're buying it. This is when they planned on having her
Yeah.
visit, okay. Yeah, he's like, let me make it 100% sure. Then he put her under and asked her some questions.
난동이라고 한대요.
Oh, he got the DNA from her foot.
Oh. Oh yeah, because it was a scratch.
Yeah. See if it matches the fingernails of the body. But didn't they clean his fingernails off? Those guys?
No, but he scratched that. So his DNA is
But
definitely
would
gonna
his
be-
still be in there?
Yeah. They clean his fingernails, not the cut.
가정통신문. 하도영 씨한테 보낼까 너한테 보낼까 하다가 너한테
Where is
보냈어.
she? Be in the funeral home?
A crazy cross.
이게 뭔데?
이름은 추정호.
Oh, that weirdo.
Oh, get rid of him.
그리고 아이들 사진을 찍어. 지금 네가 받은 그 사진 안에 예솔이도 있어.
Yeah, that freaking weird ass is taking photos of them.
He's gonna
Oh,
fuck
Yeah,
her.
dude, she's so smart.
Fuck this guy up, please. I fucking hate this guy.
She's having Jae-Joon do it though.
I kind of want to see him do it though.
Yeah, as much as I hate Jae-Joon, I feel like I might fucking hate this guy more.
He only has had like 2 minutes of screen time.
사람 이상하게 만드는 재주가 있다.
You do that yourself, dog.
파일로 보시겠어요. 가장 빠르고 확실하게 주선생을 해결할 방법.
드센 년들이 참 싫어.
Fuck, dude.
취향
It is the worst.
안 되겠다 너는. 나와.
Oh.
누구세요?
Oh.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
추정호가 어떤 개새끼냐니까요.
Nope.
전데 누구세요?
Oh.
무슨 일이신데?
Please just beat his ass.
그럼 이게 그 카메라겠네요.
Oh my.
Oh, there's blood on it. Oh boy. Wow, is he dressed so cool?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
너 뭐야? 너 말을 좀 이과 물어. 너 잘못하면 이거 나는 합이 없어 이 씨발 새끼야.
Oh god, dude. Wow, I've never rooted so much for Jae-Joon, but wow, this is awesome.
He's the one that gave her the flash drive. He doesn't fucking like that creep.
This is better.
Oh my god.
No mercy. I mean, what? What?
Is he gonna kill him?
Oh yeah. That was awesome. Yay, Soul.
Oh.
Oh gosh, that's not good.
How did she end up in here? What?
Wouldn't be surprised if DONG-EUN made that happen somehow. Like,
This is probably her paying those guys.
that's drugs.
말로는 직접 하실 건 아니라던데.
네. 혹시
Is she about to give this to Sarah or something? I can't think of anybody else that uses drugs. Like, yep.
있다고 하니까 피해자 만나서 누가 피해자야 누가? 그 새끼 범죄자야. 애 치마가 펄럭이는 사진을 씨발 수백 장을 찍었는데 뭐가 피해자야? 폭행 관련.
I am on Jae-Jun's side for once.
Yep.
Doing it in front of beating his ass in front of kids though, maybe not.
예. 재평건설 법무팀 최원석입니다.
That's Do-Young's company.
말씀드렸던 추정호 합의서입니다. 아 감사합니다.
Jong-ho? Who Jong-ho?
씨발 돌았냐?
That's the guy's ass he beat.
Did he pay the
I feel like
bail?
Do-Young probably isn't that mad about it. If he knows about the pictures.
자격으로 민사 형사를 나갈 건데. 다 알고 있네. 그지? 내가 진짜 예수.
Oh, whoa.
We're saying it out loud now.
I had a hunch.
We've all known for a while.
I don't think he knew.
실명한 게 아예 없는 건가?
I think he knew. He just didn't want to like say it or anything. He definitely had an idea. Oh, okay. That's unnecessary. What the fuck is happening now?
I want him to kick his ass.
Specify?
Oh, come on, Do-Young. I was just on Jae-Jun's side, but now I'm swapping it back to
I
Do-Young.
want Do-Young to win.
I think we only liked Jae-Jun because he was fighting the actual devil, but
Oh,
Do-Young! This is not a fair fight.
I mean, he just.
Do-Young is beating his ass. It only looks like one of them.
Oh, what the?
Let's go!
Right in front of
Oh
a
my
police station.
god, bro.
Holy.
He just shit on him.
Do-Young definitely does some martial arts. That's crazy.
저 지금 현장 갑니다. 내일 회사에서 뵙죠.
예솔이 왜 어머님 댁에 보냈어?
보낼만 해서 나중에 얘기해.
내가 우리 집이를 기사님 싸웠어?
Yeah, Jae-Jun fucking hit me in the face.
친부 행세를 했어. 그래서 화가 나. 받아쳐봐.
What's your rebuttal there, Yoonjin?
Actually,
Let's argue. You want to argue still?
He is her father. Biological.
나 다 알아. 대꾸해봐.
She's like, wow, I should have shut my mouth, huh? Yeah, come on, let's have an argument, Do-Young. Oh, wait, no.
어떤 마음으로 참고 있는데?
Damn.
Oh.
이 순간에도 넌 네가 얼마나 안전한지 그것만 알다가?
This bitch is getting owned right now.
또 넌 뭐 하나 지킨 게 없어.
Let's go. This is probably bad for her. Dong-Eun's plan is going very well.
예솔이 내 딸이야.
Yeah.
우리가 남이 되더라도.
Damn straight.
Should too.
He's the only good parent.
따고 전화를 하든가. 건들지 마. 아끼느라 택도 안 뗐어 아직.
What is all this?
Who's she getting all this shit from?
나를 찾아낼 수도 있고 여전히 염치가 없을 수도 있지만 자식 인생 망신년이라고 표현을 못.
Yeah.
어떻게 날 또 이렇게 버려?
Look at her.
So she got fired.
I mean, but she's getting all these gifts from Yoonjin's people, I think. So now she knows, like,
Shred it. Cut that shit up.
are you serious, lady?
She's
Oh,
fucked. I would want her to stab her.
that's like one of the coolest shots, bro.
I know, dude. She never hits back. Oh man.
Imagine how that is one of the most fucked up parents I've ever seen.
It's crazy seeing her like this of
I
all
know.
people.
Kill her. Have this woman fucking erased from the planet, please. Fucking Yo Jung should just do it. The Dong-EUN doesn't have to go through this.
I could see him doing it, honestly.
I feel so safe for her when he's around. You know he's all in.
Yeah, he's like the only person right now who's 100% totally on her side. I don't know what's going on with Miss Kang. I'm still a bit fuzzy there.
Here.
Sarah. Dong-eun's walking in.
Gonna inject that thing in her.
She's just gonna give it to her.
This is gonna kill her.
페퍼폰이고 사진 안에 찍어서 넣어놨어.
These two just pop up and like just are always.
Just presented on a platter for her.
Yeah.
Hey, this is here.
It's crazy to do.
That's super fucked up.
I know.
What?
Thank you for funding the show, Sarah. Oh, she did it. Might overdose.
Oh.
Oh my god. Is this live streaming?
Is it on the TV up there?
Probably gonna be.
I know.
You see the numbers going up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
I
that like
think-
views?
I think that's how many people are getting the text. Oh, Adam and Eve.
The snake in the intro.
I would. That is horrifying. Can you imagining that?
Who is that?
We don't know.
이잖아.
Oh.
너 그날도 되게 잘 기어다녔는데.
What is going on?
She's on a
Driven?
drug spout right now. I don't know.
Maybe they're just in hell together.
She loves her some good drugs, huh?
She giving him head?
I think so.
I mean, yeah, that's how you want to word it.
What's going on?
Giving him brain. What? Is she filling herself up?
Yep.
On,
On
camera? In a church? Thinking about Myung-Oh?
Why the fuck's everyone taking photos?
I am so confused. How did this even be set up? Bring your cameras to church, everyone, today.
Where is her dad at? Oh, jeez.
I guess everyone usually does bring their phones.
범이라 바로 나와. 이깟 걸로. 나도 살아도 추락 안 해. 그래? 타에 매달려 있어봐. 기상캐스터 A씨.
Oh, that's.
Oh, her college friend.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Weather
she just wrote like an
forecaster, yeah.
expose on her.
Who's that?
Is that Sohee's mother? That's the one we saw like watching the
I
TV.
think.
Yeah. Yeah.
이사라는 금방 나와도 너는 못
Oh.
초본도 아니잖아.
They have Myung-Yo's body, like they know.
Sarah's back there.
인력 엄청나지.
You do not know what I have.
Yeah, I have a mountain of proof.
I love the music so much.
This, her smile, dude. It's good to see her smile like that after we saw her actually sobbing in the car.
She's getting her revenge.
Wow, where to begin with this episode? I feel like it's just so much happening, like actually so much. First of all, they found Myung-Yo's body just like right off the bat. That's the first thing that we saw. Found Myung-Yo. We're using that. That's just one of the pieces of evidence that we have against Yoon-jin.
We knew from Miss Kang that funeral home was being used because of like the thing outside that like showed how much electricity they were using.
Yeah.
And then they knew that Mr. Shin was going there, so they figured the body was there. So they kind of
Figured it out.
bluffed somewhat that dude, because he was like, because they weren't 100% sure that the body was in there, but they literally like went to buy the building. And I mean, they're not getting the guy in trouble, but I'm pretty sure like that scene that happened of them buying it was before Mr. Shin went there, or no, would it be after when he went and said like this is my retirement?
That was probably after they bought it, because they were pointing out like the dude that works there just wasn't answering the phone calls.
Yeah.
So the dude who owns it was probably trying to call him like, yo, someone's coming to check it out, and he never picked up the phone.
And they even were like, are you trying to call like Mr. Shin? Like, we know about that.
Yeah.
Don't call him. Like, so yeah, I think that guy's gonna keep it quiet and not tell Mr. Shin what's happening, which is good, because if they got word that they bought that, it's like.
And I think Sohee's body might be on its way over to that.
True.
Yeah.
Like that funeral home.
I think
too.
that just is a stroke of luck right there, to be honest. But
I think my favorite part of the episode was first. Honestly, I think I enjoyed watching Jae-joon beat that teacher's ass more than I enjoyed watching
Do-Young beat his ass.
Do-Young beat Jae-joon's ass.
Yeah.
But both of the fights were very, not even
Satisfying.
fights. They were just one
Beat downs.
They were super satisfying to watch. Especially the teacher. I mean, the guy's a grade A criminal, like just creepy ass motherfucker. He's probably going to jail. Jae-joon, I don't think is gonna get in too much trouble.
He's gonna pay him
Yeah,
off.
he's just gonna have to just pay money. But
I mean, the fight between him and Do-Young was crazy.
yeah,
too.
I've enjoyed both of them. Do-Young completely kicked his ass.
Dude, Do-Young beats ass.
I
Like
know.
he was like he's a fighter. Like he has to know how to fight.
That was
He's
really
crazy.
awesome to see.
But during that encounter, he did say like, "I'm her father."
Yeah.
I
They
also,
said it out loud, the thing we've known the whole time.
I also enjoyed him talking to Yoon-jin. He really let her have it too, verbally.
Sometimes the acting in the show just like really impresses me. Like Do-Young has been like that cool, calm, and collected guy this whole time. And when he's talking about like how fucking hard it is for him to hold it in, and he screamed like that for the first time, it's like
So
whenever
like out of character.
yeah, I don't know. It's so good, and like I believe him when he's like displaying that kind of emotion. It's just impressive.
I really like him. He's probably one of my faves. I hope he does. I mean, like I said, their daughter is at his mom's house right now.
I love what he said. He's like, even if we aren't together, she is my fucking daughter. Like, you're not taking her away from me. And I 100% like
I don't think anything, but I don't think the way Dong-Eun's plan goes will make Yoon-jin
no.
be able to even be like,
I mean,
a person.
She just exposed her.
Yeah, she's going to jail.
I couldn't tell if she did expose like that she killed someone there or not. But
I don't know.
it's interesting like the route she took though by not name dropping who it is. She just called her weather forecaster A.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because she wants her to suffer. She wants her to be nervous. She wants her to be scared. She just didn't straight up name drop her. Because they were like asking questions. Who could it be? Probably a druggie or something like that. But speaking of druggie, that was one of the weirdest. I'm not even sure what happened with Sarah right there. Like,
she, from what I gathered, it was just like Dong-eun
exposed her for
She,
sure.
baited her with drugs, got her to go somewhere, and then like told at like all these people where she was, and it looked like Sarah was like on some kind of drug hallucination.
I think she was in the same building as the church.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
With all those people taking pictures, she must be known as the priest's daughter. Like, everyone has to know who that is, because they wouldn't just be taking pictures of a random person.
I think maybe we need to take
And she's an artist. She's an artist.
I think maybe we need to take another look at those texts, because like it seemed like literally Dong-eun sent like a mass group text to everyone there.
That's
I
so
know,
crazy.
I know 2 of them was like, "Smile, you're on camera," and like, "Thank you for funding the show," or something. So like
that confused me a little bit. I don't know, like I don't know if it's really even punishment for Sarah. I don't think Sarah would give a fuck. She got her drugs, she got her high. I don't think she cares about all this. She doesn't care about.
I'm sure she cares about going to jail.
I think
she's been scared of the cops pretty much the whole show.
But they were saying how she's just gonna get out of jail because she's a first-time offender.
You still gotta go to jail. The whole thing is like she'll get out sooner rather than later, but she still has to go to jail. I don't know. She's made it clear that she does not want cops involved whatsoever.
And also maybe somehow they'll bring up her link to Myung-oh and find something out there.
I don't know. There's not much that you can take away from Sarah. She doesn't really have a whole lot.
All she cares about is drugs.
Yeah, and by her going to jail, she's not going to get any drugs anymore for a while at least. But I feel like it's mostly just an attack at Yoon-jin still. Like, by doing that to Sarah, it's going to affect Yoon-jin. I don't know.
I think
Everything leads back to Yoon-jin.
Yeah, one thing I'm like a little bit confused about is how Dong-eun's mom, I guess she got Yo-jung's number from Yoon-jin, but why is she texting him like, I'm your future mother-in-law, come meet me?
Yeah, I didn't
like he was at the restaurant that she was at somehow.
I think he might be playing like a little game with that. But watching her,
Yoon-jin gave Yoon-jin gave Dong-eun's mom Yo-jung's number, and probably just said text him.
Also, Yoon-jin knows about who Yo-jung is now.
Yeah, that's why she gave the mom the number.
Also, that scene with the mom and Dong-eun was just made me, I think, like the mom the least on the show. I think I hate her the most on the show right now. She gave
She's bottom 3 for sure.
Dong-eun that cut, and just, I mean, she's the worst. All she cares about is herself and money. That's all. That's it. I mean, she's.
I think it's absolutely insane that like she did that stuff to her daughter back in the day, like when she was a kid in school. Given the opportunity to maybe like definitely not redeem yourself, but you know, maybe not side with your daughter's number one worst enemy, and she just did. Like, it's just crazy that she would betray her daughter like that twice.
She probably didn't even think about it. She heard about a lot of money and clothes, and it's like, I'd want that over anything.
Yeah, I mean, DONG-EUN was literally like the most emotional we've seen her yet, like screaming at her, and all that her mom had to say was, "These are expensive." All right, guys, well, that is pretty much it for this video. If you have been liking all of our Glory reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We got the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias down there, as well as the address to our P.O. box. Send us something to be opened up on camera like everything you see behind us right now for our show mail time. And with all that being said, guys, we'll see you next time for The Glory, episode 13. Peace out.